Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how there was this Ninja Turtle anime that I don't think many people really know. I am aware there was a Ninja Turtle anime, but I never had the chance to watch it, and that's mostly because I never knew where I can watch it on. It is a Ninja Turtle fantasy of mine to watch it. So that so I can fairly judge it because I have to say the design looks pretty cool. And anime Ninja Turtles, oh, it excites me so bad, baby. So let's give this a read, shall we? So Turtle fans can finally go out and see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem, the latest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot from Paramount Animation. Anticipation for the movie is high, and many fans are hoping it will lead to a new series of. It will lead to a new series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. Well, I don't know if they really know this. The person who wrote this, but prior to the movie coming out, I want to say a week or two before the movie was released to the public, they did announce that Mutant Mayhem, and I feel it was premature because they didn't know how fans would react to it, but they did announce that we are going to get a new, a Mutant Mayhem series that's going to be 2 seasons, right? And then after the second season's done of the Mutant Mayhem show, we're going to get a Mutant Mayhem sequel. Again, I feel like announcing that before the movie came out was a bit premature, only because they didn't know how fans were going to react to Mutant Mayhem. Sure, it could have been the best Ninja Turtle film since the 2007 Ninja Turtle film. I would have said Batman vs. Ninja Turtle film, but I feel like that's partially a Batman film. So I want to go for a full-on Ninja Turtle film because the Michael Bay Turtles I enjoyed them. They were entertaining, but they weren't as good as the 07 Ninja Turtles film for me, in my opinion. Personally, I made a review of how I feel about Mutant Mayhem. Long story short, it was a fun kids movie, but it was a Ninja Turtle film. I didn't really feel like it was a really good adaptation of the Ninja Turtles. And I got into this little debate on Twitter or X with this guy saying, the Mutant Mayhem is good, and I told him, well, I just told you guys, and then he said, how does it not feel like a Ninja Turtle film? He got butthurt because I said it didn't really feel like a Ninja Turtle film. He said, they was introducing the Turtles. Guess what? The 90s film did a way better job of introducing the Turtles. The, Batman vs. Superman, Batman vs. Ninja Turtles did a better job introducing the Turtles, right? 07 movie did a better job of introducing the Turtles. Even the Michael Bay Turtles, which I'm not exactly a fan of the origin story that they took in that film as well, but they even did a better job of introducing the Turtles than the Mutant Mayhem Turtles. I would rather watch the the Michael Bay Turtles multiple times before I really going out of my way to watch the Mutant Mayhem film on my own. I watched Mutant Mayhem with some if some people want to watch it with me, sure, but if it's just me, I'm not gonna watch Mutant Mayhem. I don't feel like it really honored the lore of Turtles, in my opinion. Anyways, so well, going back to the article about the Ninja Turtle anime. While it's always fun to see the new Turtles movie in theaters, as fans of the franchise know this is far from the first iteration of the Green Team. There have been a dozen interpretations of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles since the first comic book by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird was first independently released, not even by Image Comics. Which, by the way, I met Kevin Eastman in March of this year, March 2023. March 31st, 2023, I see to each of them. Man, it was an honor and a privilege to meet Kevin Eastman. Kevin Eastman is one of my heroes. Peter Laird is another one of my heroes. I would love to meet Peter Laird. If you guys want to see proof that I met Kevin Eastman, just go on my community tab. I literally have proof. I took a picture with Kevin Eastman. And can see me trying to do my best to make it a normal smile. I was turning it out. I'm sorry. Anyways. There are so many different shows, comics, and movies of the Turtles that it can be hard to keep track of all of them. One iteration that been almost completely forgotten, though, is the Ninja Turtles OVA that was made in Japan. What is this piece of unique animation, though, and what was behind the story? So what is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles anime about? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was adapted into two-part Japanese original video animation. With OVA, I guess, means original video animation. Titled Mutant Turtles. And I'm sorry if I butchered this next word. Chojin Densetsu Hen, which translates into Mutant Turtles Superman Legend. The OVA was released in 1996 on VHS. Yes! That was the year I was born. Yes, okay, sorry. The story of the OVA was quite different from the typical TMNT storyline. In the OVA, the Turtles, along with April and Splinter, are gifted with a Muta Stone by a fairy named Chris Mew. This stone allows them to transform into Super Turtles for a short period of time, in the same vein as Super Sentai show that is popular in Japan. Okay? In addition, the stone gives Splinter the ability to transform into a giant humanoid rat. So I guess bigger version of what he is. The antagonist Shredder also received a dark Muta Stone, which he uses to become either a monstrous version of himself or to make Bebop and Rocksteady more powerful. The Turtles, in their super forms, face off against the Shredder and his minions, who are trying to obtain the Muta Stone and uses their power for evil purposes. The Turtles also encounter an original villain named Dark Mew, a creature who was born from the Muta Stones. While the series did maintain the core characters and some elements of the TMNT franchise, it introduced quite a few new and unique aspects, especially the idea of the Turtles transforming to super versions of themselves. This is a line of popular trope of transformation sequences in many Japanese anime. The animation style was also more in the line of Japanese anime than the original TMNT series. Now that kind of makes me wonder, did Turtles Forever make a nod to them? Because Turtles Forever is pretty much Into the Spider-Verse for Ninja Turtles, right? Before there was Into the Spider-Verse. And there was a scene when the Shredder had the 87 and the old 3 Turtles captive. And he was showing the Turtles and Splinter the different versions of the Turtles. And that scene's so beautiful. I love how it acknowledges, at least most of the Ninja Turtles. It didn't acknowledge the Next Mutation Turtles, rightfully so. But I wonder if now I gotta look back at that scene to see if they made a pun to or not to Mutant Turtles Superman Lessons. So, yeah, I guess now I'm really interested. Anyways, the anime's production history. Mutant Mayhem Superman Legends was developed as a 2-episode original animation series that was intended to be a continuation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series that ran from 1987 to 1996 on American TV, despite the fact that the visual and story-wise of OVA was very little in common with the Bright Wolf Films production. The OVA was produced by B Media, an anime international company, or AIC, with planning assistance from East West Connections. It was released directed to video in Japan, as the typical OVAs. The first episode was released on May 21st, 1996, with the second being released on December 21st, 1996. As of this writing, no DVD or Blu-ray release of the OVA exists, and none of the companies involved in the production of the series has announced any plans for a re-release. Dude, if you guys can, I'm making a plea right now as a Ninja Turtle fan. As a Ninja Turtle fan, please really release this. I was like, media. If it's on YouTube, I will gladly watch it on YouTube. But to the company, please release this on DVD, just on Blu-ray. And now we're in the era where this would be fairly easy to dub it if you want to, for people who doesn't want to look up subtitles while reading it. Can do one subtitle, one dub. Best of both worlds. But please, as a Ninja Turtle fan, I would so love to have the chance to watch Mutant Turtles Superman Legends. And if I can find it on YouTube, I will gladly give this a watch and review it for you guys. Gladly. Was it a hit in or outside of Japan? As with most OVAs released in Japan, Mutant Turtles Superman Legends was a minor hit at best. That being said, calling it a minor hit may be a bit generous in this case. We can't begin to stress how difficult it was to even find pictures of the show. While official numbers are hard to come by, the fact that no further productions of the OVA were made in an official form suggests that the title was not particularly noteworthy seller. As for the rest of the world, this is one of the few TMNT productions that wasn't a worldwide hit. No official American release exists either. Over the years since the original release, fans of the anime have taken it upon themselves to translate the title themselves so that fans around the world can see what it was all about. While we don't encourage sailing the seven seas, what we will say is that of this moment is that there's no current or future plans to bring the OVA to America, neither digital or physical format. That being said, it was a wild interpretation of Turtles and an interesting addition to the various lore that have been released. It's a shame that it has largely been forgotten by all who were involved in the creation of it. Now, I hope, I really hope my channel blows up, right? Just so this can get the recognition that it deserves. Like I said, if it's on YouTube, I'm still watching it. Is it really considered pirating at this point if we can watch the episodes on Ninja Turtles? I don't do the whole pirate thing. But because I already know some people might say, that's pirating, Bill. Is it though? If it's on YouTube for the public to watch? If that's the case, then many people pirated the Star Wars holiday special that came out in like what 1987? No, sorry, 1978. Which that was a source of watch, but like if the two episodes are on YouTube, you can bet your bottom this guy is going to watch it so I can get a review out there because I would love to give this Mutant Turtles Superman Legends a view and a review. And of course, if it's great, I will tell you guys. Most likely, the next mutation and the Mutant Mayhem film and the Rise series. If I dislike it, I will be blunt with you guys. And those of y'all, because I had one person when I was reviewing the Rise of the Ninja Turtles series, come in my chat. He later deleted his comments for some reason. He came in my chat saying, "Well, if you don't like Rise of the Ninja Turtles, it's like, don't watch it. It's not made for you." And to be fair, the argument is not bad. It's just I know what he was doing. I know what he's doing. That person was saying, "Oh, if you dislike the Rise of the Ninja Turtles series, then don't watch it. Don't be like give like bad reviews on it. Stop making bad reviews. It's good show. I hate how you do your bad review on it." Then I had to like tell that person, "Hey, it's my review. I'm entitled to my opinion, just like you or yours. If me being like, having a negative take on the series bugs you that bad, bye, Felicia." Essentially, like, you don't have to stay here. You don't have to like, you don't have to comment, and they delete their comment. One of the few times, rare times, I actually call those people out. When I call those type of people out. But yeah, I would love to get a chance to watch Mutant Turtles Superman Legends. And yes, I'm talking about, I'm looking at the English, the translated version, the translated title, into English, besides having to, like, butcher Chojin Densetsu Hen like 5 million times. I'd rather say Mutant Turtles Superman Legends to honor that turtle, the animated turtles, as of right now. If it's bad, then I would not care about mispronouncing anything. Let's be real. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Got one other. I will talk to you beautiful people later. Later, taters. Alright.